Hello friends, Jennifer Pearson here again with a deck interview using the amazing animal cards from National Geographic. So these are the cards that were not at all intended for use as divination cards, but it has a lovely variety of animals, and I've done an initial review and walkthrough of it in another video, but I wanted to see how it reads, so I'm going to do a deck interview with it. So let's see, I've got dogs here. Rufus. I have Rufus, who is fixed, but is intent on wooing and mounting a new female dog in my household. So yeah, there might be interruptions. So he seems to be settling down a little bit after a variety of reprimands on my part. To just chill. Okay, question number 1. What are you here to teach people? Coyote! Maybe to laugh at ourselves. To roll with the punches, maybe. To be clever. So what a funny card to come up. Alright, how would you describe yourself? Oh my gosh, it's a lemur. It's a lemur. And I don't know how to take that, except he seems like a pretty casual guy. Or gal, I don't know if that's male or female. How would you describe yourself? Hey! Just chill. Rufus. Doofus. Lay down. I know, she's over. It's like she lays down and he has to go inspect her. How would you describe yourself? I don't know. Ready for action? Ready for action? He's sitting there, but he looks like he's in the process, or she is in the process of climbing. So I think ready for action. What is your Rufus? And he can't do anything, he's neutered, but oh, she's burping. Did you guys hear that? Did the mic pick that up? She's got kind of a bloated belly, so it's not surprising to me that she's got some gas issues. Hopefully they'll start playing eventually. Doesn't make for the greatest video, I apologize, but I don't edit, and we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. So next card. What is your opinion of me? They see me as a poison frog. It's kind of funny. Nobody's ever seen me as flashy. And I'm assuming these frogs are poisonous. It says Harlequin tree frog. So Harlequin, it sees me as a joker. It's a coyote deck. Or I guess it has coyote medicine, right? That's what it's here to teach people. And it sees me as a clown. We'll see how it goes. How can I best collaborate with you? Oh, squirrely. This is interesting, because I have 3 of these kinds of decks. All the cards are the same size. So when I think of squirrels, I think of gathering, of bringing things together, of storing things. So storing them, maybe put it away until I have time to really create my own meanings for each of these cards. That's cool. But my first thought when I saw the squirrels is that I need to look at combining this deck with the other decks, which is something I had considered previously. What's up? I keep wondering if this dog needs to go out and relieve herself, but nope, she's laying back down. Because she was a stray, so I don't know if it has been in a house before. She's house trained. I have no idea. Number 5. What are yours? There's a total of 9 questions. What are your strengths as a deck? Sea turtle. Or no, not sea turtle. Galapagos. Tortoise. It's earthy, because those are, tortoises are on the earth. Galapagos. I think it's just saying grounded. I mean, you don't get much more grounded than a Galapagos tortoise. Also, you know, they live to be very old, so to expect to keep it and work with it for a long time. In other words, I feel like it might not be an instant reader. It might be slow. I might have to take it slow, like a tortoise. What are your weaknesses as a deck? Uh-oh, it's the same thing that came up with how it's described. It's another lemur, or lemur. I have no idea how you say that. Lemur? Lemur? It's a ring-tailed lemur. So again, I will have to look this up. What is it just from the posture of that lemur? Weaknesses. Again, with the tail around like that, maybe kind of self-contained. Maybe that's why there's kind of the suggestion of mixing it with the other decks. I don't know. I don't know if being an animal deck would be a weakness. I'd have to read more about lemurs. I really don't know very much about them. So that was weakness, right? Yep. Okay, next. What is the potential outcome of working with this deck? Oh my goodness. It's a canine. Maybe my dogs will eventually get it and eat it. It is a joker. It is a joker card. Cape hunting dog. Looks to be a puppy. I mean, they're extraordinary hunters. I don't know if I'd be hunting with this deck. I would have to read about the Cape hunting dogs more in order to be able to apply. What is the potential outcome of our time together? Loyalty. A pack. Hunting together. I don't know that I use my decks for hunting. Maybe hunting the truth. Maybe. You know, there is the intuitive aspect with the sniffing of, you know, the scenting of dogs. So curious. Like I said when I did the Magnificent Mankind deck interview, I will put these cards aside. I will record them, and then I will put them aside. I have my little 3x5 cards holder, and I have a place where I put all of my deck interviews. So I'll record it and eventually go back when I've had some time to study the given animals and see what insight that adds to the meanings for the reading. I was hoping I could, you know, do it right away. I did pretty good with the Extraordinary Earth cards, being able to get meaning from them in a deck interview. Not so much with the Amazing Animals or the Magnificent Mankind, which is a lot of architecture. Okay, last two. What is one thing the deck is asking of me? You ask. Oh my God. I don't even like this gorilla card. It's a gorilla card. It's a really grumpy gorilla card. I thought, no, you want the peaceful, sitting, magnificent silverback. No. They have confrontational. Look at that. Look at that face. It's just nasty, aggressive. So is it asking me to be aggressive in my... I don't know. Alright, so I can get this out of it. A silverback is a leader, so I would need to be a leader in using this deck for divination purposes. It's feeling like a stretch at the moment, but there it is. What kind of readings do you enjoy the most? And I would love to have a clue about this. Orangutan. Alright, so what are we going to say about orangutans? Oh, they have some feature that really stands out among the primates, and I can't remember what it is. It's interesting to me how many primates have come up in this reading. There's not an overwhelming number, but if we include the lemurs or lemurs or however you say them, we've got an awful lot of those, and we've got 2 of the canines, and of which I think there are, I guess there's only 3, and I've got 2 of them in here. Of course, I've got dogs all over, and maybe that energy is affecting the tech interview. But orangutan, what kind of readings do you enjoy the most? Doing them for primates. Doing readings for primates. People. People are primates. I don't know. It's not, I would say it's not an instant reader for me. And definitely this and the Magnificent Mankind are going to take, they're going to take some steady in writing about how I could use, and you know, except for Coyote, trickster energy of course. Frog, now frog is often, any kind of frog is about cleansing a lot of times. What was that? That was the third question, which was, what is your opinion of me? Tortoise, or turtle energy is like turtle earth, again, earthy energy, but otherwise, you know, I don't have squirrels being about storage and industry. Yep, I'm just going to have to think about it, how I want to. I'm going to have to do some studying of the deck, which won't happen anytime soon, so don't expect to see another one of these for quite some time, because I'll have to choose it right now. Actually, I've been studying the Lakota Sweat Lodge cards. I've been trying to make a study of them. And they have a guidebook. It's still taking forever. So actually creating my own guidebook for these various decks will take a lot of time. So come, you know, I'll check back in 10 years and see how it's going. All right, everybody. I hope you at least enjoyed my attempt. Take care and see you again soon. Bye-bye.